there's a few subjects that I want to bring up that I would like, you know, the audience listening to give their views on. One, obviously, to do with the taser guns that they're issuing out. Two, a lady was actually thrown out of, what was it? I think it was Burger King for breastfeeding. Another issue that I want to bring up is to do with the sports people listening, to do with what they say that there ain't enough English players playing in the top 4 teams, Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea. What do you think about that in cases of, how can I put it, are they implying that they want it to be an Aryan type football team, or are they saying that, you know, that they just want a bit, you know, a few English players here and there?
I have another issue, and that is the one about the contraception or the injection that they're saying that is available for 12-year-old girls, which is to help to prevent cervical cancer. They're giving, they're going to start to give 12-year-old girls in schools an injection that's supposed to prevent the HPV infection, which then goes on to become cervical cancer. This is a really important point, brothers and sisters. Our immune system, which is an intelligent system, getting confused because there's just too many different people and too much different DNA going inside of us as women. Rather than teaching the children to abstain from sexual activity from a young age, they're saying, oh no, it's okay for you to do it, but we'll stop you from getting cervical cancer.
That's something that I didn't know how it was caused, etc., with cancer within your womb. But this is something that's hit me, just like the pills they're giving out with contraception. This is all something we as youth need to look at and decide whether we want that in our lives. Do we really want to live that lifestyle? So this is a youth show, so I'm talking to youth. I'm saying to you, take control of your life. You're a human being, you're a person. You know, you might not be as old as your parent, but you can take responsibility for you and your body, your being. I was reading an article about a young girl of 12 that had what do they call it? The matchstick in her arm. That's what they call it, the matchstick. What it does, it prevents you from getting pregnant.
No plan.
It's got the biggest effect to do with parenting, because if you're growing up in a certain family, you would know what it's going to do to your body. Your parents would educate you. Your parents would educate you to say to you, say, go and find out. You know, I don't take anything that I don't know. I'll go to the doctor and they say take this. I'm like, what does it do? What does it have in it? This, you know, I'm asking questions, and if you start asking those questions, you'll find out the person you're taking information from does not know themselves. Before we get off the subject, I will go back to the cancerous pill, right? But if we take cow's milk, right? I'll tell you 2 little facts about cow's milk. Because cows have to be pregnant while to produce milk, cows have to be pregnant all year round.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So if you look at a pregnant woman and you see the mental and physical strain she is going through, why do they say that pregnant women are always moaning? Tell me why. Because their belly is full, right? Of liquid and a heavy human being. This is the same thing that's happening to a cow, alright? So their udders have to be infected all year round. Because of this, it is impossible to keep pus out of the milk that we drink. Hell no! This is not just something else, and you know, Christopher's showing his face. But this is not just something I'm saying. This is something that health standards know. So because of this, the people that look at the food we eat, health standards have actually put a certain limit on how much